are back with another video. Before we get to the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. A blind item reported that a foreign-born former A-plus list rapper is about to be dropped by her label. A lot of people are speculating this is about Nicki Minaj. Now, Republic just came out and basically said when Nicki Minaj is ready to release music, if she's giving us a time frame when she is releasing music, she knows how to reach us. That's what they said when they were asked about Nicki Minaj's political views. But now it's being somewhat rumored that she allegedly is getting dropped. I don't think Nicki Minaj is going to get dropped from Republic. She has made them a lot of money. I wouldn't be shocked if she leaves Republic and joins another label, even though technically her label, Heavy on It, is under Republic. So she would have to end that contract because she already had a contract with her own label being under Republic. So, she would have to finish out that contract. But I wouldn't be shocked if Nicki Minaj, in the next few years decides to move on from Republic because they don't really support her like they support the other artists. They don't give her the budgets that her peers get. They don't market her. She uses social media to market herself. People can say that she doesn't need marketing, but if you're assigned to a label, they're supposed to give you marketing regardless. Whether you're in the 360 or not, they're supposed to give it to you regardless. Okay, The Weeknd, Rihanna, Taylor are not in 360 deals. They get marketing. They get radio play. They get playlisting. So let me know how y'all feel about it. I would like to see Nicki go to a different label. That would be fire. I don't know if she would, especially while she's going through everything she's going through now. But it would be fire. One thing, though, she definitely can't go independent. The industry would never allow that. If people keep saying, oh, Drake is going independent. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he gonna be independently blackballed. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna be independently, indefinitely blackballed. He's not gonna be independent, though. That's what they not gonna do. Okay, no big A-list artist is allowed to go independent. Now, Scratch Off, Tanaje, Normani, they can go independent because they don't sell. If you selling, they not going to allow that at all. Now, Scratch Off is teasing the features on her album dropping next Friday. She got a collaboration with 21 Below Average, her baby daddy, and now she's teasing a Mariah the Scientist collaboration, which I already thought her and Mariah did a song together. Maybe I'm confusing her with somebody else. But let me know if you guys are excited for Side Chick Mama's album. Now, 21 Below Average's wife posted Scratch Off in this terrible picture that's not clear at all. But she has posted Scratch Off on her Instagram. Unfortunately, 21 Below Average has yet to claim Scratch Off. But a lot of people are speculating that Scratch Off and 21 Below Average's wife are sister wives. And basically, they're okay with sharing 21 Below Average because he pays their bills. Let me know how y'all feel about it. In my opinion, I don't think 21 Below Average's wife cares as long as 21 Below Average don't go broke. And he continues to pay spousal and child support for their 2 children. Okay? Now, in regards to Scratch Off, I'm pretty sure Scratch Off probably did not want this picture posted, okay? She never posed the wife. The wife be, liking pictures and posting certain things, but Scratch Off, you can tell she don't really want people to know that she's in a cult with 21 Below Average's wife. She used to clown baby mamas, now she is one. So this is not a good look for 21 Below Average or Scratch Off, but I'm here for it. I think I would like to see 21 Below Average's wife do an interview. Now, a lot of fans are saying that Rihanna is in fear of her life Not just because her mansion got shot up in Los Angeles roughly a month ago, but also a lot of fans feel like Champagne Thickums is now currently stalking Rihanna. OVO Chubbs was in the comments under a post of ASAP the Colorist performing at a show for Elle Magazine, or an event for Elle Magazine. He had posted emojis, and a fan said, "I'm starting to think Drake hired that woman to kill Rihanna and her family." It's not funny, but imagine. I don't think he did, though. I don't think he did. I definitely don't think he did. I don't think he did at all. But I've already discussed Champagne Thickums' obsession with Rihanna on my podcast that I did earlier today. I definitely think him and the people around him are obsessed with Rihanna. And listen, I would be obsessed too if I lost Riri. You know, like, they literally broke up in 2016, 2017, or no, it was 2018, she was declared a billionaire. I know he's mad, because now he got to settle for the gold diggers and industry thoughts that will probably sleep with him for a Chanel bag. And, you know, if he pays their bills for a few months. Rihanna, she had her own bag. She didn't need Drake for anything. That's why she was quick to let him go. And then another thing is, ASAP the Colorist was sleeping with his baby mommy, Sophie, before she got knocked up by Champagne Thickums. Unfortunately, ASAP was smart enough to strap it up and not impregnate an escort. But ASAP slept with Sophie, and he was not the baby daddy. So he might feel some type of way that ASAP was able to sleep with an escort and not get trapped. So it's twofold. I feel like he's very bitter by the outcome of Rihanna moving on. And I would be bitter if I lost out on a billionaire too. Because now, no matter who Champagne Thickums date, is never going to be nobody better than Rihanna. Never. It's never going to be nobody better than Riri. No shade. They might look better, but are they better? Not really. Now, moving on from that, Beyonce, the queen of music, has signed a new artist, Jay Steffens. She is officially now signed to Parkwood Entertainment, owned by Beyonce, and she's still with Def Jam for music distribution, okay? So Walmart, Beyonce, and Holly, move out the way, because there's a new princess at Parkwood Entertainment. Now, I believe Jay Steffens is a writer. Allegedly, she's a writer within the industry, so she already had industry connections. But let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, a lot of people may say, oh, why is she signing an artist? She don't even push Chloe and Holly. Because Chloe and Holly had how many years to make a hit record? Especially as a solo artist. I mean, Do It was cute, but I wouldn't say it really was a hit. It wasn't a hit, you know. Beyonce is not recouping anything from Chloe and Holly. They're putting Beyonce in debt. So she has to sign other artists, or Parkwood Entertainment is really just going to be Beyonce Entertainment. I mean, Beyonce, the only successful artist on her own label, that's not a good look. She got to sign other successful artists so more people would run to sign to Beyonce like they do to Roc Nation. You know, Camel Face, people run to sign to Camel Face because he has successful artists, J. Cole, Rihanna, Kanye. So Beyonce wants the same type of success. She's not going to get that with Chloe and Holly flopping. I mean, nobody's going to run to sign with Beyonce. So with Jay Steffens stepping in to be the princess of Parkwood Entertainment, more people are probably going to run to sign, with Beyonce if she blows up. That would be good luck. Now, moving on from that, Drake's Iceman is to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200 with 460,000 units sold first week. It will mark his milestone 15th number 1 album. Fans are also talking about how Kendrick Lamar when he released his album, the singles on his album, the streams first week are higher than the streams on Iceman. Okay? Now, Luther first week did basically 50 million streams. Squabble Up did 45.3 million. TV Off did 42.4. Janice, Shut the Fuck Up, which is one of my favorite songs, did 39.9 million. Ran to Atlanta did 36.4 million. And National Treasure did 35.9 million. Those are the most streamed songs on Iceman. Now, in my opinion, I feel like there's a lot of other songs that y'all are kind of sleeping on when it comes to Iceman. Now, I don't care about the other two albums. The other two albums, chippity chop to me, in my opinion. We just listen to Iceman. And I feel like people need to listen to Burning Bridges. That's pretty fire. Dust is fire. Like, why is y'all only listening to Janet Shut the Fuck Up? Shebang is fire. Like, come on now. Y'all gotta run the streams up. I also think why the streams went down, because he was predicted to do 520,000 first week. But once, the current administration posted an AI video of his album cover, I think Champagne Thickum's team took it as, oh, this is free promo. But he probably should have denounced it like Sabrina Carpenter has, SZA has, and other celebrities have, because a lot of people are being affected by this current administration. So a lot of people feel like Drake is currently siding with the MAGA community, and I feel like that is partially the reason why people have slowly stopped streaming. In my opinion, Iceman ain't that trash for y'all to stop streaming. Okay? It really isn't. It's a solid 7-8. Okay? I feel like it could be a 9 depending on who you speak to. I think I gave it an 8 originally when I reviewed the album. I think this album is really, really good. My favorite album since Scorpion, in my opinion. My favorite album since Scorpion. Certified Lover Boy was decent, but Scorpion, that album was fire. Now, Huda from Love Island will be receiving 100,000 lashings. Actually, you know what? I'll give her Donkey of the Day. I'm going to be nice today. I'm going to give Donkey of the Day, not 100,000 lashings. But Huda from Love Island Season 7 put out a song called Bad Girl. Okay? The song is trash. I see a lot of people bigging it up on social media. I don't take anything y'all say seriously, because y'all don't know what talent is. So I don't take nothing y'all say seriously. Y'all big up anything that is toxic, dumb, A, B, C, D, E, F, G lyrics. I don't even take what y'all say seriously on social media. But the song reminds me of like Old Navy music. Like when you go into Old Navy, you might hear this song play. That's what it gives. She can't dance. That's one. I thought with the body that she got, she'd be able to dance. She can't dance for shit. I don't know if she got something done to her face, but her face looks very stiff in the music video. There was a budget behind this, though. She had, I don't know who backing Huda, but she had a budget. This was a high quality music video. Very high quality. Absolutely, yes. It was a bigger budget than what Scratch Off got. I'm like, damn. She really got somebody giving her some shmoney, because Scratch Off can't even get a music video high quality like this. This was a high quality music video. She had backup dancers. She had a little skit. Beautiful gown. She looked amazing. Just the face was a little bit stiff, but she looked amazing in the music video. But the point of the matter is the song is not that great. But I understand why she put it out, because nowadays y'all like trash. Y'all don't like talent. Y'all don't like lyricism. Y'all like trash. Because the thing is, allegedly Huda could really sing, but she got to dumb it down because y'all like dumbed down music. Y'all don't like girls with vocals, even the pop stars. Half of them can't sing, but y'all love them because guess what? It's relatable. Y'all can sing just like them, which is off tune and off beat. And y'all can feel like y'all want to dumb. So she had to dumb it down, but I see why she did it, but it wasn't a great song, to be quite honest. It's Old Navy mall music. But anyway, I got some very hot tea on Patreon on Rihanna and ASAP and Champagne Thickums. Champagne Thickums' new deal. Kim K and Skims shipment that had the coke in it. Got some tea on that. Blake Lively and Taylor on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And I hope you guys have a great day.